Hola.
How's your calf, Rachel?
Oh, it's decent. You know, it has its days, good days, bad days, but it's feeling all right right now. Yeah, at this point, it's just going to be one of those things that, you try to manage as best you can and you try to get through the week. And we're trying to find a schedule to get me through the week and get to Sunday and then see how it works out.
What happened last Thursday during practice?
Well, it just went bad. It just went bad. It got weak and didn't have any strength, so I couldn't run. So, it didn't allow me to play.
Is this something like, if it goes up to game time, do you run around 2 hours before and just see how it feels?
Well, I'd probably get out there and run early, but I'm not going to run out and break a sweat or anything. I'll just run and see how it feels. If it feels good, we're playing. If not, then, we'll shut it down and make sure we have enough legs to play the game.
Seems to be among the one-win teams. It seems to be drama in New York and drama in Oakland and drama in Arizona. Here, relatively drama-free. To what do you attribute that?
I mean, I guess youth and veteran. Guys are just trying their best, putting their best foot forward every week and taking it 1 week at a time. Obviously, the leadership, coaching, they're staying positive. They're staying the course. There's no finger pointing. There's no, it's this guy's fault or it's this guy's fault or it's this guy's fault. It's a collective effort, and guys understand that. We've had some pretty devastating losses, close where we felt like we should have won those games, and you just got to move forward. And guys understand that. Young guys, you just don't know any better. Veteran guys, you got to be a pro, and you get another chance each week.
An understanding among the players, or have the coaching staff communicated well to the players that this is a process that we've got our eyes down the road?
No,
necessarily.
no, that's not anything they're saying. They're not saying, hey, this isn't our year and we're just waiting to the future. They're like, they're frustrated about it, and so are we. But they're not letting that frustration turn into turmoil and division inside the team. There's you still got a job to do. You still got to go out there and do your best to win every game. And we got good players who need to play up to their potential, and that's what we expect them to do.
All those one-win teams, Richard, have traded away some starters, the Raiders and the Giants specifically. Have the Niners approached you at all about whether you'd be open to a trade, and is that something that you would do?
They haven't. They haven't reached out to my agent. Obviously. And express anything. They've said since I came here that I was part of the future plans, at least for the next couple years, and that's the way we see it. That's the way I see it.
Robert Saleh was in here just saying he thinks the second year for a lot of guys tends to be the toughest. What advice would you have to someone maybe like Ruben who's going through some of those issues in his second season?
You just gotta try to catch a hold of it before it happens. Everybody hears about the rookie wall and then the sophomore slump and things like that. Those things can happen, and it can be a slippery slope, and you can go downhill in a hurry because you're dealing with not only your performance, and I'm sure he's his own biggest critic, but you're dealing with other people criticizing you and your family members calling and people sending you articles and things like that. So you just gotta kind of compartmentalize yourself and keep everything in-house and focus on the things you can control and get it better one step at a time. Don't think you're going to solve every problem in one fell swoop. Take it one step at a time, one game at a time, get better, stack them up.
Is that a conversation you've had with him?
It is, and he's working to get healthy too. I mean his health isn't necessarily where he wants it, and he's working to get better every week. And that's just part of this game. It's a rough game, and it's obviously been a rough game on our team specifically. We've lost some of our best players, and but guys aren't wavering. Guys are staying the course.
Based on the record, based on your situation this year, health-wise and injury-wise, has it taken any sort of emotional toll on you? As confident a player as you are?
No, not at all. I just go out there every week and do my best to try to help the ball club win. And last week I didn't get a chance to play, unfortunately, but I think everybody's sharing that same attitude. it's not about what happened last week or the week before or what's going to happen next week. It's about what's happening right now. And right now we got the Arizona Cardinals, and we're going to go out there and put our best foot forward and try to get a win. And they're going to do the same. They're 1-5. They're struggling just like we are. And so it's whoever can battle out of that. Then we'll worry about next week after that. But when you have confidence, it's not anything. It's not the wins and losses that affect it. It's being a critic to yourself, being hard on yourself, and going out there and putting your best foot forward. Now, if I wasn't playing as hard as I could or playing up to my abilities, then who knows how I'd feel. But I'm playing as hard as I can and giving it everything I got, and I'm very confident about that.
Going to a game, how aware are you of how different officiating crews call, like pass interference, holding, stuff like that? Is it something you
It's not
work on, or?
No, it's not something we consciously think of. It's not like we're like, oh man, these guys call it the most in the league, or these guys call it the least. You just go out there and play and let the chips fall where they may. I think it's hard enough to just focus on your indicators and what they like to do on third down or this part of the field or in the red zone and what this formation means, and being situational and being totally locked into the game. To also focus on how they're going to officiate it would be kind of overboard for me.
Richard, is it accurate you were voted the team captain?
Yes, we did that the other day.
Okay, so I'm getting this information from Twitter, so I know it's accurate.
Okay, I like that. I can respect that. Fact checking.
No, this information coming up, are we ready for this? So I saw that you were not voted, you were never a captain in Seattle. Is that
No,
accurate?
I never got voted
Are
captain.
you suddenly a much better leader, or why do you think so?
It just was. We just led by committee in Seattle. It was they picked guys more by by who they thought was going to wear the C. Like Cam was a great leader on our team, but you could have put that C on Michael Bennett. You could have put it on Bobby. Bobby got it sometimes. You could have put it on Earl. You could have put it on myself. So, here it just happened that way, I guess.
Is that meaningful to you?
Yeah, I guess anytime you get a chance, but I've always felt like a leader regardless of if I had a C on my chest or not. I always try to lead by example, but also encourage my teammates and help them in any way I can. It's cool to get the letter, but it's not something that you're like, man, I hope they give me this letter. You know what I mean? It's not like I'm staying up at night hoping that somebody votes for me. I just want to win.
Just to be clear, you're not sure if you'll play this week. You'll have to test your calf pregame.
I give you a pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I'm playing this week. Now, next Thursday, that's going to be a question for Thursday.
Okay.
Is that something where you look and you go, you're either going to give me this week or next week?
It's a possibility. I'm going to battle and try to hit both of them, but the body can only do what the body can do.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.